Another thing that's helpful to know about the Enneagram is that the 9 numbers are typically taught in clusters of 3. So the Enneagram figure, if you haven't seen it, is a circular figure. I encourage you to look that up and take a look. It kind of looks like a clock with 9 numbers on it. And each of the 9 numbers are grouped according to whether they are feeling preferred, thinking preferred, or doing preferred. And there's other words that are used. Sometimes it's referred to as being the heart center, the head center, or the body center. There's words that are used interchangeably, but for our purposes right now, feeling preferred, thinking preferred, or doing preferred. What the heck does that mean? What that means is that there are 3 ways that we take in information about the world around us, 3 ways that we experience the world. We have access to all 3. We all use thinking, feeling, and doing, but there's one that we tend to go to the most. And here's how it's organized around the Enneagram. 2s, 3s, and 4s are all feeling dominant. They feel first. 5s, 6s, and 7s are all thinking dominant. They're going to think first. And 8s, 9s, and 1s are all doing dominant, or it's also known as gut or instinctual. And that means that they understand the world through their instincts or sort of through their gut responses. And each of these clusters of 3 is referred to as a triad. So when you're reading Enneagram stuff, or when we're together in a couple of days and we're talking through, I'm going to refer to these triads probably a good bit. I'm going to talk about the feeling or heart triad, the thinking or head triad, and the doing or gut instinctual triad. It's just a way to organize. We share characteristics with some of the numbers in our triads, and then there's some characteristics that we don't. So we all have a slightly different spin on the way we see the world, even within our respective triads.